Hey, what's up, everybody? Danny here, and today I wanted to just give it a quick update. So I've been doing some stand-ups, or what they call in the Agile world, Scrum. Some basic updates, and I've been trying to do it on a daily basis, but life gets in the way. And I've been pretty busy with my day job and just being productive in the morning. So I've really been kind of heads down work and working on building my Amazon Kindle ebook for my personal brand as a lead generation tool to get more traffic to my website. And the target goal is to build my email list. And so I've got about 140 people on my list. Not big at all, and it's been pretty slow in growing, and it's just because I honestly haven't been focusing on spending time on it. And so this whole project that I started last month to get kind of just an ebook out there, something that I can provide massive value to my readers, and hopefully they found enough value in it to go to take the next step, which is to click a link in the book to go to my opt-in page. So I'm going to offer several things that they can take advantage of, so that they can get organized and more productive in building their personal brands. So yeah, really, that's what it's all about. So anyway, here's kind of a sneak peek of what I'm going to be revealing. But before I do that, just a quick update. So how I do these updates is I cover what did I accomplish, what am I working on, and what challenges have I faced. And so the first thing that I guess big accomplishment was that I kind of got out of my own head. Sometimes sit there and you get analysis paralysis, and I've been doing this for quite some time. So at the blog for maybe about 4 years, almost 3 4 years. I've been in the blog into like full, like consistent blogging, and creating YouTube videos and whatnot. But one thing that really bothered me was trying to go and look and do tool research, because I am a tool geek, and so I can really get easily sucked into that, and it's not necessarily the most productive thing. However, creating content on the research I do is very productive, and it's very valuable to my readers. And so that's what I've been working on. But anyway, to get back to the book, I've completed the landing page. I've completed the confirmation page. So basically, someone goes in the book, they read it, they click on the link, they go to my landing page. Here's what I'm offering you. Opt in. Next thing is, if they opt in, they get to go to the confirmation page. If everything looks good and they confirm their email, the next thing they're going to go to is a thank you page, and that thank you page is going to have a video that just says thank you for for signing up. Here's how to get access to your tools, and what to expect in the future emails. So that's really kind of the whole process that I'm working. I'm tying the pieces together now. So getting the links updated in my Amazon Kindle ebook, and making sure that I do a final dry run to test to make sure all of the pages from a user experience perspective are accessible. And then after that, it's going to be a matter of hitting publish to get that book uploaded on the Amazon Kindle platform. And then there'll be some other tasks there that I'll update as well when we get there. But so that's where I'm at. So got all the pages completed, and what I'm working on. And then the challenges I've had. So the big challenge, like I just mentioned, was getting in my own head, and kind of analysis paralysis by looking at different tools and things like that. There's so much out there, and that's always going to be. I think that's always kind of like a personal struggle when it comes to trying to build a personal brand. If you have been trying to get into personal branding, or if you've been doing it for some time, you probably know that, like, that's a commonality. Like, I'm wearing a funnel hacker shirt. I think it's a great tool, but here's another thing, right? Like, I use ConvertKit, I love it, and I use WordPress, love it, and I have a Presidium for my hosting, awesome. So I've gotten a certain tool set that I've kind of like felt like gotten comfortable with, and so I'm not really moving from those. But it can be hard when you're an entrepreneur. You're trying to leverage the best tools out there, and when you look at the marketing, because there's some great marketing behind every one of these tools, and every one of these tools has their pluses and minuses. But the problem is that a lot of people can get this analysis paralysis, where they just they spend so much time researching these tools, they never really take action. And time again, people I talk to, that seems to be one of the biggest problems. So that's one problem. Uh, and then the other problem is you're just not, I feel like for me, just not having enough time. Like I have three small boys, full time job, and just busy, 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 all day, every day. And when I wake up in the morning, first thing I do is work out. I've been doing that really well. But it's a challenge because I only have a small window in the morning to really be productive. It's about maybe an hour and a half. Now, today I'm working from home, so it's great. Like I'm getting caught up on stuff at work, but I'm also going to spend some time during lunch, like to do some more of my, my ebook publishing. And I've got courses and things like that that I'm trying to, create this experience and this funnel so that I can, lead people in a value stream from here's, who I am on Kindle. Here's more value I have to offer. Get on my email list and then start really building that relationship. So that's the goal. I've done this in the niche publishing business with like cookbooks and health books and ghost publishing and fiction, and it was great. I mean, I built email lists and been able to monetize those as well. But that the biggest thing there and the biggest disconnect for me was I didn't have that personal connection with my readers and customers, and that for me was kind of like the whole reason I kind of got into online business in the first place. And so I kind of stepped back from that and said, you know what, well, let's go ahead and do this with personal branding. So anyway, if you're watching this video, you're getting a sneak peek inside the process as it happens. And if you're watching this video, please leave a comment. Are you building a personal brand? What are some of the challenges that you face with getting started or just scaling up? I'd love to connect with other like-minded individuals when it comes to building online information products and businesses like ebooks and courses. So go ahead and leave a comment below. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel for when more updates like this come out, as well as tutorial videos that I put together for digital marketing, WordPress website building, and just some really cool things. So ding the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.